Good morning, everybody. Today's topic is, can you actually protect yourself with your EDC, your everyday carry pistol? Can you protect yourself? First off, I want to say there is just way too much bull crap on YouTube about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, about everyday carry, your stance, your draw, there's too much make-believe crap out here. It's not a movie. You're protecting yourself, you're protecting others. Hopefully you never ever have to pull your EDC on somebody and protect yourself or others. But there is just so many make-believe guys on YouTube, so many crappy videos, and I mean, I'm no expert on it by any means, but this is just something I see like realistically. If you have a confrontation with somebody, you're talking 3 to 7 feet. Now the FBI says anywhere between 9 and 15 foot is the average of a gunfight. But you got to look at 3 to 7 foot. And then you also got to look at how comfortable do I feel until somebody breaks a certain distance. Like, when am I going to decide to pull my firearm to try to defend myself? Is that person a threat at 20 foot, at 10 foot, 15 foot? I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody's breaking the 20 foot line coming at me, my firearm is going to be pulled and the ready to go. Some guys have concerns about brandishing firearms to people. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have any concern about that. If I feel like my life's in danger, if others are in danger, brandishing a firearm is the last of my concern. And just brandishing that firearm might deter that person from becoming more of a threat to you, breaking your time. So what I want to do is, I got my son out here and he's pretty athletic. So what I want to do is, I'm going to put a tape measure on the ground at 5 foot, 10 foot, 15 foot, and 20 foot. So William, come over here, G Money. So we got William here. Let me get my phone out. Let's get the stopwatch out on here. Let's see here. Me and phone. Okay, technology. Okay, so there's a stopwatch. Boom. So start at the yellow. That's 5 foot right there.
All right, angle the camera down a bit.
I'll angle it down just a scotch.
Where's the 5 foot?
So the whole tape measure is 5 foot. See how the whole length? So start on one end and just start running. We're gonna see if we can time you real quick. So once you start moving, I'm gonna. Yeah, once you move, I'll go. Okay, so not even a half a second. And I was late on the button pushing. So 5 foot is 0.41 seconds. Not even a half a second. Let's stretch this out to 10. Okay, let me get the stopwatch here. How do you clear this? Oh, it's already cleared. Okay, so once I see you move, I'll start and stop it. So,
you ready?
Yep. 0.8 seconds. 8.6. That's 10 foot. All right, let's do the same. Reset. Let's go to 15 foot. Oh, come on, lock tape measure. Okay, so we got you at 15 foot. Let's do the same thing, please. Once I see you move.
Ready?
I'm ready. So I was late on 1.35 seconds. Now, obviously, we're not using Olympic stuff here to measure your speed or anything like that. But I mean, these are quick times. If you think about real life situations here. Okay, 20 foot. Now this is where I am saying, me personally, if you're coming at me 20 foot, this is where it's a no-no for me. Okay, my gun is drawn and I just put this on something, but we'll roll with it. All right, when you move, I'll start it and stop it. All right. 1.61. All right, 1.61. So let's bring the camera back up to level. Sorry guys. So 5 foot, run 0.41 seconds, less than a half a second. So back to my whole breaking your barrier here. Can you draw your pistol and fire in less than half a second? No, you cannot, especially in a concealed position. You cannot. From my holster, if I have my competition holster on, going USPSA shooting style, blah blah blah, the best I've done is 0.82 seconds with a shot on target. And that's from an open holster. I'm ready to go. I know what's happening. I've done it 1,000 times. I'm ready to go. There is no way, if you have a threat within 5 foot, you're going to be able to protect yourself with your pistol. There is absolutely no way. I don't care what anybody says, especially from a concealed position. 20 foot, 1.61 seconds. I still don't think most people are going to be able to. If you're walking around Walmart or King Soopers, or you're out at the county fair, you will not be able to draw your pistol from a concealed hide on your body in 1.61 seconds to neutralize that threat. No way. If you don't have your situational awareness and you're paying attention and blah blah blah, you're walking around eating a funnel cake, there's no way, guys, that you are going to be able to protect yourself. You have to be paying attention to what's going on around you. Okay? So let's do some quick drills, okay? Let's just see what we can do. Let me get set up on that. Okay, we're ready to try something. William's got the timer. We're gonna measure out 9 foot from this target right here. 9 foot, okay? 7, 8, 9. 9 foot. Boom. Made a line in the dirt, so I'm probably standing at 10 foot. I've got some target loads loaded up in my pistol. I got my pistol in my everyday, how I carry it every day. Sometimes I carry appendix carry, but most of the time it's on my hip with my shirt over it. So William's got the timer. We're gonna see how long it takes me to get a shot on target here.
Shooter make ready?
We don't want to do the, we're trying to just do a situational thing, so I'm not worried about that. So just when I hear the beep. Boom. Gun is still hot, holstering.
170.
What's that?
170.
170. So from the time it took me to pull up my shirt, discharge my firearm, 1.7 seconds. You just ran 20 foot in 1.61 seconds. So if I was at, there's no way, you know, our 10 foot time was a second, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say it was less than just barely less than a second. We got it written down. I don't have my book with me, but I was at 9 foot here. If somebody was running at you in 10 feet, could you effectively draw your weapon and fire?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's why at-home training, guys, is very, very, very important. Okay? Also, your position, where you're going to keep your gun. Now, we're going to have another video a couple weeks down the road. We're going to go through a bunch of EDC drills. But this hand, guys, your left hand or your weak hand. Your weak hand is just as important as this hand. And just real quick, if you're sitting here talking with, say, hey man, you know, I want to defuse the situation, and he comes at you right here, are you going to be able to get your weapon out? I mean, we're arm's length here. Are you really going to be able to get your weapon out?
Probably not.
Probably not. So this hand's going to be just as important as this hand. This hand's keeping that guy away from you. You can draw, boom, you shoot. I'm not on the trigger, gun is hot. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's see if we can beat 1.7, was it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at my 9 foot here. Okay, I'm at the county fair. I just got done throwing some, oh shit, we got a bad guy.
First shot was 202.
202, man. I mean, gun's still hot, holstering. This is life or death that we're thinking here. Mm-hmm. You know, can you guys do it? I mean, that was 2 shots. The first shot was probably less than 2 seconds, but still.
No, I was telling you what the first shot.
Oh, that was my split? Okay, so first shot was 2.27. That's crazy. 2 seconds. 2.25 seconds to draw from concealed, not paying attention, Yeah, honestly, I think you're in deep trouble. I think most people are in deep trouble when they shoot. But there's certain things you can do. While we still got the film rolling, while you got the timer, I still got, looks like I got about 4 shots left in the gun. So let's just see if we can do some more here. See if we can beat that 1.7.
1.73.
1.73. I don't know if I can beat that with pulling up my shirt and drawing my weapon.
1.66.
6.6. Okay, gun's still hot. Let's just keep rolling it.
1.55.
1.55, and I keep working to the left more, but I'm not. Oh shit! Oh.
1.89.
1.89. Gun's still hot. Gun's empty. Mag's out. Gun's clear. Dropping hammer. Okay. So, right, I didn't aim on any of those shots, but those are all dead. If you get hit by, you're dead, right? So guys, it's tough. Should we try it at 20 foot?
Sure.
Do you think I can even hit the target at 20 foot?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to try it at 20 foot and see what happens. Okay, so we just did 20 foot. This does not look like 20 foot, but this is crazy. So I got 4 in the gun. Gun's hot. So my best time at 9 foot was 1.55. 1.55. Okay, so we're at 20 foot now. So at 9 foot, point and shoot. I mean, at 20 foot, it should be pretty much the same thing, point and shoot, but your mind works different. You're going to be trying to line up sights. You're going to be trying to do this. So it's one of those things, you know, how do I break my mind from doing just bringing the gun up firing, you know? Because everybody wants to be accurate. Everybody wants to put bullets through the same hole. Man, we're talking about life or death right now. Okay, so let's just give that a shot and see what we can do. So blah blah blah. Oh, so boom, let's go look at the target. Gun's hot, holstering. Hey, I'm happy with that. We're in the alpha. 20 foot. What did we have?
1.68.
1.68. So I mean, I'm averaging but around the 1.6, 1.7, right? Let's go grab the book real quick, and we'll see what 20 foot was. If I remember right, 20 foot was 1.64. Shake a leg. Let's go. Come on. There you go. A little quicker. People at home want to make breakfast. And what was 20 foot?
1.61.
1.61, and I just had a
1.68.
1.68. So in 20 foot, guys, 20 foot, if you got somebody charging at you, by my time, they're still getting their hands on me. So it's not going to be a 20 foot shot, right? By the time they start 20 foot away from me and get to me, it's going to be a point blank shot. That muzzle is going to be right up on their body. So that's why this hand is just important as this hand, because I'm fighting that guy off now, right? I feel my life's in danger. I'm fighting him off. I'm drawing. I'm firing my pistol. Let's just do it a few more times since I got a hot gun here. And ooh, way left.
1.62.
1.62. I mean, I'm hitting the guy. I'm hurting him, but that may not be a good enough shot to stop the threat, right? Oh, see, almost on top of each other.
1.69.
1.69. Okay, and I'm just pointing and shooting. I am not aiming. I don't even think I hit the target on that one.
No, I don't think you did either.
I was pushing it left. So at 20 foot, I'm 3 out of 4 neutralizing a target.
But that was 1.40.
1.40, and none of these were aiming. This one was obviously luck, and these ones here. So that's a big drill I should work on, huh? I mean, that's about it, guys. Bottom line, you know, if I'm at 20 foot here and I got somebody come, I'm in danger. I think everybody's in danger, right? If you got to pull your weapon from a concealed hide on your body, guns unloaded, by the way, you're in danger. 20 foot people. Oh yeah, I could do that, no problem, dude. I see these guys on YouTube doing it all the time. No, they're unrealistic, guys. You know, this is realistic here. So what distance gun's empty. I'm dropping my slide, mag's out. I'm gonna holster it.
Drop the hammer.
Hammer's dropped. So, at what distance, if you're carrying, son, you're not carrying yet, 5 years you will be, what distance would you feel comfortable?
Any distance where I don't have to use my hands?
A distance where you don't have to use your hands. I like that. I mean, folks at home need to make that decision. Like, I just proved, you know, and you help me prove it. In 20 foot, you're in danger. For somebody getting their hands on you. What if that guy's got a firearm? What if that guy's got a knife? I mean, you've just changed all the variables, right? So for me, I'm thinking, since I know the 20 foot, and you're not going to know in real life situation, you're just going, oh God, I think that guy's 20 foot. So there's my 20 foot mark. I'm about 30 foot right here. At 30 foot, I'm brandishing my firearm, you know. But I've also, if they're at the 30 foot, I've also know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, at 30 foot, this guy's a threat. So your mind works faster when it knows what's happening, right?
Yeah.
So like I said, if you're at the county fair throwing darts, you're walking through the store, you've got a delay in your mind. Okay, boom, threat. Drawing my weapon. Right now, I know, okay, I feel this guy's a threat. So things will work faster for my muscle memory. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I hope everybody at home understands what I'm saying. Guys, if you're carrying, which I hope all law-abiding citizens have gone through the training, done their classes for their CCW, you have to train at home. You have to be doing the dry fire drills, right? If you're taking the responsibility to carry a firearm on your person, take the time, take the responsibility of doing that at home dry fire testing, training, things of that nature. It's a ton of muscle memory. Also, make the decision if you're going to open carry or concealed carry. Like if I was open carrying, my times would be way down. But what have I told you 1,000 times about guys open carrying?
I can visualize that you're a threat before
that's right. So nothing against you guys that open carry. Thank you for open carrying. Thank you for doing your part to deter the threats and whatnot. But unfortunately, when I see a guy open and carrying, he's my #1 threat right now. I don't care where he is. He could be the greatest Joe in the world, but it's like, all right, that young man, young lady, whoever, old man, whatever, he's got a firearm on his person and he has become a threat, right? So my situational awareness, boom, just goes through the roof. It's like, okay, where is this guy? Like, see it in the grocery store all the time. You're open carrying, great, you know, you can do it by law, and it's nothing against these people. It's just, okay, I know I have a firearm there. That's a threat now. So it just in the back of my mind, like, hey man, you know, pay attention to what's happening with you, you know? So that's it. Let's go back to the house. We'll show them what we do for some dry fire stuff. And yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, don't mind my extremely unorganized, nasty garage here. I just wanted to show you guys something you could use at home for working on your EDC carry, your CCW stuff, whatever you want to call it. So this is the Mantis Training Academy, and it's called the Mantis Laser Academy, and it's a free app. You can pay for extras on the app and whatnot, but this is something you can do at home to work on the speed of your drawing. It's got open shooting. You can challenge somebody, and it's all free. The only thing you need to do is buy a little laser cartridge. They're $30, Amazon. It shoots a little laser.
7,
It's the Laser Academy picks up that laser,
10.
and it will score it. Now, I don't have the proper thing to hold my phone, but what you do here is it's timing my draw and shot. So you hit start,